Sisters, bring your tambourines. Beat your drums. Take the time to hear the pulse of your heartbeat. Know your power. This is your excellence. This is our excellence. Today, we celebrate sisterhood, global unity, and the unique women that we are. We are the change the world has been waiting on. We are each other's vision, reflection, and we are each other's confidence. Today, you are to shine in your excellence because you've earned it. You've cried. You've shouted. You have had rage, and you've had excitement, and victory, and celebration, and all of what you know inside of you that you possess, that is the woman that you are. She has grown from the little girl. She has had life experiences. She has stories untold. And today, your echo of your power is within this environment. So today, as we shake our tambourines and we beat our drums and we come together to dance, to celebrate the women, the sisters, and the power that we have. So I give us today, each other, and today we chant and charge the room. And I am here with you beautiful sisters because I too have excellence. I want to tell you a story. We all have stories, don't we? Yes, we do. I want to tell you one from my heart. It's when I discovered my excellence that I had the right to have excellence. I have a little boy. Well, he's grown now. But when he was 3 years old, we were standing under a rainy tree, and it was cold, and he wanted to go back home. But we couldn't go back home because we were on our way to work, Mom's work. He had to go to daycare, and I had to go to work because I had to take care of my family. And he asked me, Mommy, why are so many cars passing us? Because you see, under that tree that we were standing under was the bus stop. We took public transportation. And in his mind, all of these cars are passing us by. They must see us in the rain. They must know we want to be dry just like them. He said, Mommy, why are they passing us? And I said to him, honey, because you know how Mommy told you, don't speak to strangers. Well, to them, we are strangers. And they've got places to go too. And he said, but we're good strangers. Yes, we were good strangers. He said, Mommy, I'm cold. I want to go home. Let's just go home. And I said, we can't. And he said, but we're getting wet. I said, I know, but the bus will be here in a few minutes. And he said, it's taking a long time for the bus. I kneeled down to his level, and I looked him into his big almond eyes. And I felt so powerless at the moment, because what could I say to him to let him know that he was worth more than standing in the rain, and so was I, but that's all we had, but that maybe one day things could be different? Different. Yeah, different. So as I knelt down to him, I kissed him on his forehead, and I made him a promise. I promised him that one day I will have him out of the rain, and he would never have to get wet like that again. And in my heart, as I began to hear what I was telling him, I felt my excellence. I know, dear sisters, you all have stories of your excellence. You have been through challenges. You have overcome obstacles. You have triple dog dared life to tell you that you can't do it. And here you are today. Here we are today, shouting that we can, will, and must do what is our excellence. So in my son's eyes, I found inspiration. I know you find inspiration. You are your own inspiration. And today, that inspiration has joined with your excellence. And today we dance, we sing, we celebrate. So as I kissed my son on his forehead, I felt a promise start to awaken. That promise was me, my gifts, my hopes, my passions, my vision, my defiance. I would no longer settle for what I assumed the world was telling me was my identity. Instead, I began to feel strength, authority, power, my own essence as a woman, because we have such powerful essence. We bring forth life. We nurture. We are the caretakers. And in today's times, we are the hope and the frontier of the change our world needs so desperately. So I ask you, what is your excellence? Where did you find it? How are you holding on to it? And what gifts are coming from your excellence to make our world a better place? You see, my excellence allowed me to start to vision the life I wanted to build, despite the fact that we were poor, impoverished, marginalized, living on the fringes. Somehow, my inner heartbeat said we were so much more. Do you feel like you are so much more? I know you do. You want to know how I know? You're in the room with us. You are our sister. You recognize your gladiator. You recognize who you are and what you bring and what you're going to do with that package, to the point where you not only understand, you not only believe, you know who you are. And who you are today is a woman shining, glowing, insisting that she will be seen, heard, that she would have inclusion, that she will celebrate her gifts and her talents. She will rise to her occasion. And she will take her other sister's hands and they will rise too, and they will all rise together. And as they continue to rise, as we continue to rise, as you continue to rise, the heartbeat of our drums will be echoed all through the world. So for me, I took that excellence and decided to create what my heart already knew. I went on and I forged and I got traditional higher learning and I got status. I got all that I wanted, that I thought was so important. But I learned a valuable lesson from all of that that was not taught in a textbook. No, it was taught in life. I learned that the most important asset that I had, that I still have to this day, is me. So as you are here today and you are bringing yourself forward and you are having your moments, do remember the excellence that you have. Do remember that others are watching, that you have something to shine and show so bright that it would outlight an eclipse. You might say, Coco, how do you know all of this? What are you talking about? I'm glad you asked. You see, I discovered that in me. And that has also been a part of what has led me here, to be with you beautiful sisters, to shake my tambourine, to beat my drum, to dance my dance, to own my vision, to love who I am, and to know that I am enough within my own skin, to know my excellence is found within me. Excellence that I have, that you have. You see, our excellence is found in all walks of life, all of our backgrounds, all of the diversity that we are, that makes us the most gorgeous mosaic when we come together. That excellence has been with us all along. So today, as we champion one another, as we hear incredible women speak, our sisters speak, as we go to breakout sessions and workshops, and as we find new aha moments, and we resonate with old ideas that we have treasured for so long, we know that is our courage speaking. We are brave. We are gifted. We are talented. And we all have stories to tell. The courage that I have, I received borrowed courage long ago. I didn't always have the same courage that I have right now. You see, some beautiful sisters, they came alongside of me and they said, hey, let us loan you some courage. Let us loan you some confidence. Borrow from our cup until your cup runneth over and you know your excellence. So, my dear sisters, as we are all here gathered in this sacred, sacred place, we will loan our confidence, our courage to one another. And we will see the beauty that we all have as sisters. Because the world is in need of us. The world is crying out for us. The nurturers, the givers, the cheerleaders, the supporters, the women who are coming forth today. And we are coming from all around the world. This is a global event. This is a celebration of life, love, prosperity, acceptance, inclusion, excellence. I know you know who you are. You know who you have always been. Just like when I made that promise to my little boy, I knew inside who I was, what I could do if I mustered up the courage. So today, lean into your heart, your love, your ideas of self. Know that you are the conqueror. You are the conqueror. And today, you have come to a place where you can conquer and join in and celebrate and learn and teach one another. So I am honored to be your sister today. And I am honored to share in your excellence. I'm honored to know that you recognize yourself enough to invest in what is important to make you be the woman that you are. And I appreciate that you have the foresight, the wisdom to see the woman that you are growing into. So, dear sisters, today is your day. Today is our day. Let's dance. Let's sing. Let's hold on to one another. And let's make it a day to remember. For today, what is shining bright, what is clearly seen, what is loudly heard, is your excellence. Welcome home.
Push me, I bounce back. If you push me,